Kiddos, in this video, we're going to be able to determine the cross-section of slices through a rectangular prism. So when we take a look at the following, please make sure that you have the nets that were given to you in class so that you can visually see along as we're going through this video how these cross-sections or these slices of the solid figures, how they match up in reality. So for this first question, it says in figure 1, which we have right here, it says that the solid is being sliced parallel to the base. Now you can recognize what the base is because this is what we are seeing resting on the table, or that's at the bottom of our figure at the moment, the way that it's oriented. So this would be the base. And we are slicing it parallel to the base. Whereas in solid 2 or figure 2, the solid is being sliced perpendicular to the base. So vertically up and down as opposed to horizontally left and right. So you're being asked, what is the name of the solid in figure 1 and figure 2? And for both of these, you should be saying, hey, I know what this is. This is a rectangular prism. We know that it's a rectangular prism because we can see the 6 faces, top, bottom, front, back, left, right, and all of the shapes here, based off of what we can see, are rectangles. Number 2, or letter B, says, label the base for figure 1 and for figure 2. The base here, the manner in which this is being having the cross-section cut out, we see that this would be the base for figure 2. Draw a sketch of the two-dimensional plane section that will result from the slice. And so Mr. Pierre just misspoke. We see that this is our base for figure 1. This is also our base for figure 1. However, we're taking a perpendicular cross-section, meaning that it's going straight up and down vertically, whereas here in figure 1, the cross-section was being done parallel to the base. And so it's still a rectangular prism. That hasn't changed. The bases for both of these, for 1 and 2, are still the same. However, draw a sketch of the two-dimensional plane section that will result from it. This would be a small rectangle for figure 1, whereas for figure 2, because it's perpendicular, it's going to give us a large cross-section, which is a larger rectangle. So our first key point is that the cross-section of a slice parallel to the base of a rectangular prism is congruent to the base. This is equal to the base. It's congruent to the base. It's the same size as it. Whereas for figure 2, the cross-section of a slice of a perpendicular to the base is congruent to the parallel face. It's congruent to this face. So this face that we see here, let's put this in a different color. Let's go purple. The face that we see here, this is what our cross-section would be congruent to. All right. So today we're going to be dealing with slicing or finding cross sections. That's what the slices are called. Cross sections of a rectangular prism. All right. Let's get going with today's lesson.